Hello, my pre-K friends. I hope everyone is doing well. I miss your smiling faces very much. I hope you are at home practicing your numbers, your letters, your address, phone number, and I hope you're cleaning up your toys after you are done playing with them, because I know what good job you guys do cleaning up your toys after playtime's over. So today we are going to have a really fun experiment that you actually can do at home too. And that is taking some of the things that we have around the house, some toys and some different things, and seeing if they sink or if they float. Now, when something sinks, when you put it in the water, it's going to fall right down to the bottom. If something floats, it's going to stay up on top. Just like in the summer when you're swimming, you have your floaties on, or a life jacket, and you stay on top of the water. That's floating. So I have a bunch of different things. First thing that I have is an apple. So do you think when I put it in the water, it's going to sink or it's going to float? What do you think? You think so, huh? All right, well, let's see. An apple, when it's in the water, it floats. Look at that, floating right on top. Funny to think a big, heavy apple would float. So good guess. The second thing that I have is this little itty bitty jelly bean. Okay. Do you think it's gonna sink or it's gonna float? What's your guess? I don't know. This big heavy apple floated. Let's see what the jelly bean does. Ready? That little tiny jelly bean sunk right to the bottom. Okay. All right, the next thing we have is a Matchbox car. Do you think the Matchbox car is going to float or do you think it's going to sink? What's your guess? We'll find out. Ready? Oh, it sunk. Did you think it was going to sink? I wasn't sure on that one. The next thing that we have is a pencil. Do you think the pencil is going to sink or it's going to float? Good guess. I think so too. Ready? The pencil floated. Pretty cool. Ooh, a rock. Sink or float? Yeah, me too. Ready? It sunk. Right down to the bottom. Everyone's favorite, Legos. Do you think the Lego is gonna sink or is it gonna float? All right, let's see. It floated. Next we have a rubber ducky. Sink or float? Geez, I hope this ducky floats. Ready? Ah, he floats. You probably guessed that because you probably have this as a bath toy and you know that it probably floats. All right, two more things. A quarter, money, sink or float? Let's see. See if you're right. Oh, it sunk. Money sinks, coins sink. And one more thing, a paper clip, sink or float? Sunk right down. All right, good job. Great guesses today. You were right with some of those, weren't you? So you can look around your house and maybe your parents can help you try to do a little experiment of things that sink or float. So I miss you all very much and we will do another video, so I will see you soon.